Welcome back everyone to my FIFA 21 Manchester United career, and we are getting straight into the transfer side of things. It's time we sort this team out, and we are going to look at bringing in Upamecano from RB Leipzig. Now, as I said in the first episode, I don't want to be going too over the top. I'm just going to be strengthening positions that I think need strengthening, that should be strengthened in real life as well. So we're starting with centre-back. And Upamecano is perfect, and he'll be starting alongside Harry Maguire if we can get him for 50 mil here. I know his release clause is about 62. Let's see if we could get him for a little less. What have they said? Will they take 50? Yes, they will. So all we've got to do now is go and offer the perfect contract. So here we are, waiting for Upamecano and his agent. Let's hope for successful negotiations when it comes to his contract here at Manchester United. Hopefully we can get him down as an important player. Not so much crucial just yet. He's still quite a young age, 21. Still got many years ahead of him out on the field. So they're happy with important. They want 4 years on the contract. Yep, happy with that. A long-term contract for Upamecano. But let's talk money. So we want to get rid of the release clause. We don't want any teams coming in and snatching him off us. And they only want 47,500. That's interesting. That's what we want to be doing. That's how much we want to be spending on a player with quite high potential. We're going to see if we can bring down... The signing on bonus is great, but the appearances for 15, he's going to be receiving 740k. I'm not too happy with that, because he'll eat up those 15 games in no time. So we'll drop that down to 450. Still quite a lot, but it should be enough to get our man. Is Upamecano our first signing of this window? Yes, he is. I thought for a second then they'd rejected, but we've got him. So it's confirmed that Manchester United have made their second signing in this transfer window. We've brought in Donny van der Beek. Now we've brought in Upamecano from RB Leipzig for the sum of 50 million. And that has certainly strengthened now our back four. And hopefully he'll be able to slot in nice and easily alongside our captain Harry Maguire. And of course it adds a bit more depth as well to our centre-backs. I know we've got a lot at the moment with Twanzebe, Bailly, Lindelof. But he's going to be first pick. We'll just have a quick look. So at the moment his overall is 79. He's still 21. That's going to rise in no time. That's if I continue to select him for the first team. If he continues to put in the hard work, continues to perform. And obviously the training will go a long way as well. You can see, look at that aggression of 81 at the age of 21 already. Jumping, 88. Sprint speed, very quick. Unlike Harry Maguire. So you've got that yin and yang there between those two players. So that will hopefully they'll be able to play off one another just nicely. So we'll have Upamecano being able to either sit back or maybe drive the ball forwards from defence. We're dipping into the transfer window full steam here as we look to our second target then in Alex Tellez. Now I have signed him on my PES 21 career mode, and I do want to try and keep these series a bit different. I want to go for different players, but I feel as though Alex Tellez, very realistic, and definitely a player that could potentially be joining United in real life. We're going to offer Marcus Rojo. He doesn't really have a future in this career mode, and we're going to offer 30 mil. Or shall we bump that up to 35? Let's see what they say. Marcus Rojo's value's at 4.1. There was a time that was well over 20 mil, his value, but now it's fallen all the way down to 4.1, and they've changed the offer. They want Fred and also 17.5 million. Now, I don't want to let Fred go just yet. He's still an important player for us. So what we'll do, can we select Rojo again? Doesn't look like it. They definitely don't want Rojo. So I think what we're going to have to do is just remove the exchange player option and bump the transfer fee up. So we've already spent 50 mil on Upamecano. We're down to 102 mil on our overall transfer budget, so we'll offer 38 million, and let's see what they say. Are they happy with that? They should be. Yep, We've got a deal. Just got to go and do the contract now. So here comes Alex Tellez and his agent. So Upamecano's in. Is Alex Tellez next? He's currently on 20,000 a week. We're going to set that to important. Oh, they want it set crucial. Maybe that's because he's at the age of 27 now, you know, peak player. We'll accept it. 4 years, which will see him through to the age of 31. They want 71,000 a week, 660,000 for the signing bonus. And those clean sheets, we're going to bump that up to 15 and knock that all the way down. Let's say about 700. It's a nice chunk that we've took off the original offer. And they're happy with that. So, second transfer in for Manchester United. Alex Tellez is now a Manchester United player. We've signed him from Porto for the sum of 38 million. 27-year-old has completed his medical. He is ready for the season ahead, and you can expect to see them feature in our remaining pre-season friendly games. This is something that really should have been dealt with in real life. Get the transfers sorted before the season starts. So Alex Tellez, look at those stats, physical, defending, dribbling, everything is just brilliant. His overall is 84. Luke Shaw's currently at an 81, so he is our best left back at the moment. And as I said in the first episode, I do have plans to maybe retrain Brandon Williams as a right back. We know he's naturally a right back anyway in real life, but it's not here on FIFA 21, so we can do that, and he'll be great backup for Aaron Wan-Bissaka now that we've brought in Alex Tellez. So a bit of rotation there with the team. So there he is, our new man, Alex Tellez. It's his first impression here for Manchester United as we are set to take on Sevilla in the second game of the group stage. The first game finished 2-2, dramatic end there, and I have changed the team around slightly. So Tellez gets a start. Upamecano, our other signing of this window, starts on the bench. We have Pogba and McTominay in midfield, Lingard, James and Greenwood, and Ighalo up top. So fitness already playing a big part, and it's only pre-season, which is why players like Dan James here, who's doing really well on the ball, he started ahead of Marcus Rashford. He's going to pull this one back. Finds Jesse Lingard first time. Good save. Mason Greenwood. Oh, he's done really well. It allows him to switch to his left. Too many bodies, but it's full for Scott McTominay, who makes it 1-0 to United. We're not far off from their half-time whistle here. And Scott McTominay getting himself into the box, making himself available. And he hits it on the volley here as it just falls. It's a brilliant goal, well taken from McSauce. That will do. So we're going to get a first look at our other summer signing in Upamecano as Wan-Bissaka comes off to be replaced by him. Tuanzebe switches to right back then. It's through the middle. It's not looking good. We need to win. We don't feel very organised. It's so difficult to defend for me. I'm so used to Pez. Vidal. Here's Vidal again. Munir. It's Munir again. Oh. Upamecano. I'm just all over the place. So over the place with defending. I'm just used to putting the opposition under pressure by holding down the X button on Pez, but it's not here on FIFA. So our second game of pre-season in the group stage has ended in yet another draw. This time it's finished 1-1. There was drama, but it did come from Sevilla with just 5 minutes to go in this game. So we've got a message here from, this is really interesting. Harry Maguire, I hope you don't mind me catching you like this, but the lads have asked me to talk to you. They're a bit worried that the club isn't meeting their demands. This doesn't feel like a team that's motivated to win anything this season. We were hoping you'd be able to let us know what plans you have to improve the situation. I don't think we had this on FIFA 20, did we? I mean, we're only in pre-season. I've only played 2 games. Both ended in a draw. And they're already on my back. I kind of like it. That's something different. So what can we say? Thanks for letting me know. I've got it under control. Is it any of your business? Think I'll go with Thanks for letting me know. And see what we say. Thanks, I'm glad the boys think they can be open with me. It's good to know what they're worried about. I can tell you I'm working hard to fix things behind the scenes. Sure you're going to be okay in the long run. So we're going to try another new feature to career mode this year. And that is simulating the match. And my word, it does look good. It needed such a massive overhaul. Simulation, instead of just seeing a bit of text on the side scrolling up as the match plays on. Now we've got this screen of actually seeing the players on the pitch, passing the ball around. We've even got a bit of commentary as well. So that in itself is a bit of a step up from Football Manager. I'm not knocking Football Manager, I'm just saying you don't get audio on their match engine. Let's see if we can take a lead then. We're not looking too good at the moment. We've got Jesse Lingard playing out on the left because Rashford was lacking in fitness again. And that's a good ball over the top. They're in here. And it's 1-0. They have taken the lead. Cabra, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, has taken the lead right before the break. It's been a really poor pre-season this. So not long to go. It looks like we're going to lose our first game in pre-season and on FIFA 21 this year. It's been a really poor pre-season, hasn't it? It's a good ball, Martial to Donny van der Beek. Martial again. It's over the top and it's going to go out for a throw. Fantastic. We can win this back. Bit of pressure. One thing I have noticed, we failed to take any sort of shot. We've just been dithering on the ball in the final third. What can we do here with Martial? Oh, it's gone down, would you believe it? It's going to be a Manchester United penalty. Bruno Fernandes to take. And you know what? We're going to jump in, which is another cool feature to simulation this year. So Bruno Fernandes, can he level things? 89 minutes gone. Bruno Fernandes, come on. It's 1-1. Not going to really celebrate like Bruno is at the moment because it's pre-season and we were trailing for the majority of this game. Poor. We haven't even made the later stages of pre-season. We drew all 3 games. 3 games, 3 points. It's not good enough. And we don't look ready at all for the new Premier League season, where we start away to Fulham at Craven Cottage. We just don't look ready. You can make all the signings you want, but as a team, we don't seem ready. Let's see if we can make one final signing. I think you all know who we're going for. I think every other YouTuber's gone for him as well. We're going for Jadon Sancho. Let's see if we can get him. We've only got 87 million in the transfer funds, so we're going to offer 80. I don't think it's going to be enough, but let's see what they say. Dortmund. Let's see if we can get him a lot cheaper than what he's going for in real life. Imagine the scenes. What if Dortmund said no, they're not happy? He's pulling out, they've gone. Fantastic. And that just says it all. Hello darkness, my old friend. Chris Smalling has left Manchester United. He joins Lazio on a permanent for 14.1 million. Another piece of deadwood is out of the club in Phil Jones. No longer you going to keep taking a check every month just to be injured. No, you are gone. He's gone to Roma for 5 million. Might as well cash in on him. So I'm going to try once more for Jadon Sancho before I end the episode. Seeing that we've now sold Jones and Smalling, we've got a bit more money in the bank. So we're going to offer 95 mil this time. If not, then, well, we'll just have to try again, won't we? Oh.